What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So as you can see, oh sorry, I usually don't like to, oh man, here we go. Okay, all right, so as you can see, my retracts are up. I also have the tail retract hooked up here, and I just wanted to make sure everything was going properly. So basically inside of this little controller here, this E-Flight controller right here, it actually has like a few different settings. There's a P47, there's P51, there's no doors, and there's B25 Liberator, I'm guessing that's what that's for, or B25 Mitchell. Sorry, yeah, Liberator, it's a B24, B25 Mitchell. So anyways, I have this set for the P51. I don't have the gear doors installed yet, but I wanted to make sure that the retracts were working, and for some reason I'm thinking that because these are high voltage, like retracts and servos that go in this, my tester on my battery charger I don't think was powerful enough to run the system. Or you need it plugged into this right here before it'll work, and you have to program this before it'll work. So I've got it programmed. I'd like to run these gears for you and show you just how they retract. I got one slightly off from the other. The tail retract goes up pretty much immediately, but then I have a delay on one of these retracts, and it looks amazing, you guys. Just watch this shit. How about that? How about that? Wow. And you know, I was actually getting a little agitated because I couldn't figure the thing out. Then I started looking at the directions a little bit more carefully. Just a couple of little things that if you overlook them, these retracts are not going to work for you. I can promise you that right now. Do not overlook the directions. The directions are going to tell you exactly how to get these things fired up and how to get them working. So, like I said, make sure you thoroughly look at the directions. It's going to tell you that you need to set this and set this and set this and set this. You can't just go in there and select P51, push the test button, and it's going to work. No, that's not how it works. There's a couple of other little options you have to pick in there. If you don't pick those and set them up right for the P51, they're just not going to work. But here, let me run. We'll cycle them up. I actually might actually do a little bit more of a delay there, but for right now it's okay. It's good enough, and I'm not going to know where to set those trunnions up at until I get the wheels. So they're basically just guessed. I don't have them tightened down. I just have them kind of just stuck in there. They actually fit kind of snug in there. But yeah, guys, this is it, man. And the gear doors will go. Nice. Nice. Awesome, you guys. I thought maybe I had to hook up my my receiver here and do something crazy, but you don't even hook this receiver up until you're done programming. You program first, and then you hook your receiver to here. And then once your receiver is hooked to this board, then it's whatever switch you have assigned in your radio, which mine is channel 5. So I'll hit my channel 5 switch, and I'll get my gears and my door sequencers, and everything will go perfect. Yeah, guys, I ended up sleeping for about 2 or 3 hours, and then I woke up at like 3:45-ish, 4 o'clock-ish. Yeah, I've been up for like the past hour. I just couldn't sleep. My head's really bothering me. And I just couldn't sleep. I probably got like maybe, I'd say a solid like hour of like deep sleep, and then I was up. So I'm back at it, and I got the other retract in. I got them both buttoned down. The Loctite's in. They're looking really nice. These are very beefy suspension, you guys. These are really nice. I have never seen a set of retracts quite so nice in my life, unless they were on a real plane. They work amazing. I mean, I'm just going to run through this test a couple of more times because there's not really too many videos on people putting these in, installing them, and then also no videos on people actually sitting there running them back and forth and explaining to you what's going on. I'll go in more depth on the programming in another video. Right now, I just wanted to make sure that they were both working, and like I said, there's a couple of little selections inside of the programmer that you have to select properly. If you do not select those properly, it's not going to work. You also have to have these plugged in the right order. They each have a spot in that controller right there. They all have a spot to plug in. If you don't plug them in the right spots, according to the plane that you're flying, they're not going to work right. So when you get these retracts, be patient. It's pretty easy once you get the program down. Once you figure out how to use that little box, there's really not much to it. I think there's like 6 different modes, and only one of those modes pertains to the plane that you're actually using the retracts in. So pretty dummy free. I mean, like I said, it was one thing that I didn't click on, and I'm like, what is going on here? Why are these not working? So once I get the gear doors in and I get those gear door servos plugged up to this controller, they have to go in a certain controller order. So I think it's 1 and 4 for the P51, or it might have been 1 and 3. I don't know. It says it on the directions. Oh, it's right here. Hold on. So let's look right here. Okay, so here it is right here. So P51, 1 and 4 gear open. Okay, so gear 1 through 3 extended, doors, then doors 1 and 2 close, and doors 3 and 4 stay open. I know that's kind of crazy sounding, but that's for gear down. So you want them plugged into door 1 and 4, and then gear 1 and 2, 1 and 3 retract, doors 1 and 4 close. So you want your servos for your gear doors plugged into 1 and 4, 1 and 3, 1 through 3 extended. Those are your retracts. Then doors 1 through 2 close, 3 through 4 stay open. Okay, so and I think that pertains to having a tail wheel door as well. But this one doesn't have a retract or a servo for the door. It just closes because of some because of a trip line there. The gear goes down and pulls down on the spring, and it closes the doors manually, kind of. But yeah, guys, make sure you're setting these up for your plane. Like I said, it's pretty dummy free once you start looking at once you start reading the directions more thoroughly. And like I said, I just woke up and I was like, you know, why isn't this working? Do I have 2 bad retracts here? What the hell is going on? But no, it's not. I mean, chances that you're going to have even 1 bad retract out of this kind of a quality set is pretty rare. As a matter of fact, I only seen 1 person online that actually had a bad retract. I'm pretty sure that he probably got that. Did you see that orb go across my screen? I swear to God. Look, there it goes again. I swear to God, I got... Look, there it goes again. I swear to God, I have ghosts, dude. I swear I have ghosts. I've always thought I've had ghosts in here. You guys just saw that. 3 orbs. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, well, there went another one. And it's not dust, because dust goes like this. It kind of creeps up like this. Orbs shoot across the screen. This isn't a ghost hunting show, though. So, anyways, they're done, guys. They're freaking done. So, that's all there is to it. My camera just shut down because my battery's getting a little low on my camera here, my phone camera. I gotta plug it in. But we'll run through them, run through the cycle one more time. So basically what this is I have this, and see, if you look closely, it says we're in test mode here, and the next function is going to be gear down. So I hit select. There goes the gear down. Okay, now if you look back here at the tester again, it's going to say test gear up. So let's test the gear up. Oh shit, get over here. Things falling all over the place here. Come on, stay with me, stay with me, stay with me. But yeah, they're working great, guys. I mean, I've been sitting here messing with them for like the last 10-15 minutes. They're working great. As soon as I get the gear doors plugged in, or get the gear doors in. Gear doors are really simple on this. There's a hinge here and a hinge here, and then there's a hinge on the corresponding gear door. Then there's a little hole that I got to cut, like just cut a little hole out. It's a little tiny hole that's right here, and that's just for the control rod to come through for the gear door. And like I said, the two gear doors in the back for the retractable gear, they basically just close as the gear comes up. Once the gear comes up, it hits a spring there. It's this little wavy looking spring. It's not like your normal looking spring. It's just a wire that's curved, like it just zigzags like this, and then it connects on this side and it connects on this side. When that gear comes down and hits it, it brings the doors down, and then when the gear comes up, the spring pops the doors open. Like I said, it's not your traditional spring. It looks like a zigzag wire. But, you know, there's not a lot of videos out there on somebody fully going through this plane and putting it together from start to finish. I think I've done an okay job of that, seeing how I don't have a cameraman here with me. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm just basically, like, putting this out there for anyone else that's going to get any of these E-Flite retracts. It's going to get a P51. The P51 and the P47 are pretty similar when it comes to the retracts. I'm pretty sure that they're damn near almost identical. I wouldn't see why that would be too much different with the sequences and stuff. But yeah, guys, I'm really excited. This is great. We got these retracts working. I was super nervous that one of them wasn't going to work. For that kind of money, you pray to God it's all going to work and nothing's going to be failing on you. But they all work, man. Gear up, baby. Gear down, I should say. Super stoked, you guys. Super stoked. This is awesome, you guys. So, let's see. What else did I have? Did I have something else for you guys? Oh, man, I just can't think straight. I still need to wake up a little bit. I think I need some coffee. I don't even drink coffee all that much, but sometimes it helps. Maybe some tea. Some sencha or something. I don't know. Anyways, that's it, guys. E-Flite retracts from Horizon, or from wherever the hell they're from. Who knows? Robart retracts in disguise. Transformers. Alright, anyways, let's do this one more time, and then I'm going to shut this video down, and I'll post it for you guys. Like I said, there's not a lot of videos up of people actually thoroughly going through this. Trust me, I've looked, because I wanted that kind of help, and I didn't get it. So now, from now on, everyone else out there that's doing one of these planes or gets these retracts for any reason, for whatever reason, they can look up my video, and it's going to be right here, and it's going to show you how to do it, where it needs to be plugged in, how they need to be plugged in. So I got retract 1. The tail wheel goes in gear 1. That's the tail wheel. That goes in gear 1. Gear 2 is your right side retract if you're looking at the plane from the back, from the tail up. If you're looking at it from the front, it'll be your left. If you're looking at it from the front, so that'll be your second gear, and then your right side gear, looking at it from the front, will go into the third. Then your programmer will plug into the RX channel, and then your RX channel will plug into the controller. It actually says it right there. It says plug your controller in here, and then on the directions it says plug the controller from the jumper to the RX port, which is where it's at right now. And then you plug your battery, your power supply, right there, and that's my Lifey battery that I have right here. So yeah, guys, super awesome. I'm actually gonna go ahead and I'm gonna extend these. That's going to make it easier for me to put the gear doors on and cut all the holes so that the retracts are out of the way. I don't want any debris getting on these things whatsoever until I need to get them, put a little bit better grease on there. There's not really much grease on them. Maybe there's not supposed to be, but I think there should be more than what's on there right now. So let's go ahead and extend these one more time, and then we are going to shut this video down for the night. Or for the day, I should say. I'll be back on later. We are going to be taking, I'm hoping that I actually am taking out the two servos that I have installed for my rudder and my throttle. I'm taking those out. Those are going to be my gear door openers. So And then I have two nice retracts. Or I have one nice retract or servo coming for my motor, for my throttle arm. And then I have another 20 kilogram servo to run my tail wheel and my rudder. So we're almost there, guys. The next couple of videos that I put out on this thing are going to be completion videos. So I really appreciate all you guys staying with me through this build and checking it out, and appreciate, you know, all the views, all the comments, all the suggestions. Oh my God, there's some things that I just wouldn't have known if I didn't get some of the suggestions that I got from you guys. So thanks for that. Thanks for the encouraging words, the encouragement. It hasn't been easy. This is not an easy build, even though it came as a kit and the plane was actually already built. Shit, I think that probably would have been the easier part of this whole job. But yeah, just super appreciative of everyone that helped me out, everyone that gave me any kind of information. We really appreciate that. I'll be doing some specific shout outs in my next video, in one of the next 2 videos, 3 videos, the completion video, of all the people who helped me out and gave me a bit of encouragement to get this done. And I'll make a list of those names. That way you guys get a proper shout out. But that's it, guys. There they are, and they're beautiful. They are beautiful, guys. These are really nice, beautiful retracts. And I cannot wait to see this thing hurling through the air. It's going to be a blast, you guys. But that's it, guys. I'm Dave. This is Dave's RC. We appreciate you guys. Trust me when I say that. We appreciate you guys. Keep hitting those likes. Keep subscribing. And we'll keep putting out cool videos like this, man. Peace.